Good morning, you guys. Good morning, good morning. Almost good afternoon. It's like 20 of 12. Richard and I are out door dashing. I know it's been a while since I have filmed. We've been super busy. I slept in this morning and then left just before 11. Depending the weather, I might go to church, but we're expecting some more storms. He enjoys the company because I also he calls me his good luck charm, but I just like going places. We go on crazy adventures when we're together. He is at Moe's right now picking up an order, and then we're gonna drop it off, obviously. I think at Moe's, yeah. And drop that off, and that is typically how we spend our Wednesday through Sunday. Talk about a crazy storm yesterday, you guys. We were here in the Glenmont area, and it was thunder, lightning, torrential downpour. It was crazy. And lucky we were in the car safe. Just wearing jeans and my I think it's Japanese Coca-Cola shirt that Richard got for me off of Amazon, and I've showed you guys in the past couple vlogs and a couple weeks ago vlogs. Richard, where are you? We're at Moe's waiting. Last night was our girls' night. We had spinners for dinner, and then we played some games, and then we went to Emac and Bolio's for ice cream. It was really fun. Next month we decided we are going to do a movie either at home or at a theater. There's other sodas in here that I would recommend. It's basically carbonated water. One is mandarin orange. The other one is mandarin orange, and then the other one is black cherry. They both taste really good. Moe's. And apparently they have this tequila lime chicken. If anybody is a fan of Taco Bell, I'm not the biggest fan, but that looks kind of good. Now we're at Chili's picking up combo meals for people, and then I would recommend those if you're looking for a drink that is like not so high in sugar, which they're really not. They're caffeine free, sugar free, and sodium free, these drinks. We're gonna go to, there's this thrift shop that it's like a thrift shop slash kind of like an antique store that Richard wants to check out, and it's across this area, so we are gonna, it's across the river when we deliver this meal. You can see we're sitting outside of Chipotle, and it's starting to really pour rain. Oh, here he comes. We're gonna go do that. I guess this is like a car chat vlog, catching up with you guys since it's been a few days since I last vlogged. I do appreciate all of the love on my last couple of vlogs that I have posted. Wait, I'm sick. It's starting to rain, and Richard just said something so funny. I wish I had recorded it. Currently editing right now. It is 4:15. You guys, it has done nothing but storm all day. all afternoon, I should say. I went out this morning. I went to church because yesterday was ridiculous. It didn't start storming until like 2 o'clock. As I said in the footage yesterday, there's just been a ton going on. We're preparing for a garage sale next weekend. But I thought I would continue on with this vlog and get it up for tomorrow. I was currently just waiting for the, what is this, kitchen floor to dry because I just mopped it, and I'm going to put this stuff back. Garage sale. And then, you know, it's the end of June going into July, and I'm still trying to prepare stuff for moving in October and things like that. I still do want to move in October. My mom said I can't, but I'm probably still going to. I'm also waiting for the dishwasher to cool off so that I can put the dishes away. I did, like I said, go to church, but really nothing more, because all it's been doing, it stormed for probably a good 30 to 40 minutes of rain, and then it stopped for now. I think we get a break, and then it's supposed to pick up again. I don't know how that's gonna go, but I just thought I would, you know, chat with you guys, say hello. With moving and everything to go along with that, and appointments and, you know, setbacks and constant phone calls, it has just been a roller coaster. It's been everywhere, but I mean, I'm getting closer. I mean, it's gonna be hard before it gets easier. It'll be difficult, but, you know, definitely rewarding. You know, saving is very difficult. Now that it's summertime, I'm saving up for a lot of activities. The tattoo that I spoke about, probably within the next year or so, I'm planning on getting something for a family member. If anybody is in the same position that I'm in, then you know that it is going to be, that's the advice I can give you. It's going to be difficult before it gets better. More on that to come. I always like to give my body a break in between. My last tattoo was the rose tattoo for my birthday, for my last birthday. And I always said, oh no, 3 is plenty. But I find tattoos really symbolic. I say symbolic as in, you really, when it comes to tattoos, have to think about what you want and where you want it, because as soon as the person starts, you can't change it. I have 3. I have this one with my dad's date. The cross and the date is for my dad. The lily of the valley that I got almost a year ago. It'll be a year in July for mom. And then the rose, of course. I figured give this arm a break and do something on my left side. Now, my left side is very difficult to do, but if it's something small and simple, I'm sure Gino can work his magic. That being said, more on that, but yes, I do plan on getting another one. And when I say symbolic also, I mean, you have to think of what you want and where you want it, because as soon as the person starts, as I mentioned, they can't change it. So you really have to make sure that the design that you choose and the way that it, and what it symbolizes or whatever, is what you really want. Trust me, from a person that really didn't get a tattoo until I was 22. I took a lot of time to really think about this tattoo for my dad. I took a ton of time to really think of what I want and where I wanted it on my body. that is definitely the biggest advice I can give. The other big advice I can give is make sure you plan it out. Make sure it's something, make sure it's a design and something that you really want on your body, because as soon as it's there, you can't really get rid of it. And you can, but it's twice as expensive and twice as painful. That's just me updating you on life, and what to be expected in the next year or so is definitely another tattoo. And I originally said no, but this tattoo, all my tattoos are very important, and they symbolize something very important, whether it's a person or a thing. Lots of people do, I've noticed, do tattoos for their children or loved ones in general. So this tattoo is for a family member. I'm not gonna say, I think I spoke about this a while back, but it is a tattoo for a family member. And this, all my tattoos mean something to me, otherwise I wouldn't, you know. This rose represents growth, this represents my dad, and this represents my mom. All of them represent something. That being said, this next tattoo that I'm going to be getting, probably on my left leg, just to do a space that's different, probably near my left ankle. It's going to be probably a bit tricky, but I'm hoping, you know, Gino can work his magic and we can work something out. I'm not going to mention what the design is, because it's very personal, and you guys will eventually see it in the vlogs to come. But again, this tattoo is not for the next year or so. It's not really my priority this summer. My priority is to save and look for an apartment and things like that.